Hi, it's Andrea Vecchio from Driving Cleveland out here at Porsche of North Olmsted with Frank in front of this car where like the color just screams at me. What do we call it? It's so beautiful. I feel like it's my color, Frank.
I think it looks good on you.
I think it does too, or I think it would look good in it.
Yes.
This is, what do you call this, a sapphire blue?
This is the sapphire blue metallic. It really does it. It really pops, makes this car stand out, brings out all the accents and the bodywork in the Porsche.
It's something that Porsche does really well with colors. Like, of course, they've got all of the standard basic, right? For people like the classic colors, but otherwise you come in the showroom and you will see, I mean, the camera isn't on them now, but definitely some really bright pops of color, which is great to see in the winter time. Speaking of winter, how does the Macan do in the winter?
It does very well. It's an all-wheel drive, obviously. Comes with the standard 19-inch wheels. So that's going to cut through the snow well. Even with the upgraded wheels, you're always going to get all-season tires and nothing but the best with your Porsche. So customers are always very happy with the performance, especially in the snow.
Now, I mean, Porsche, it's all about the drive, the ride, the feel on the road. What kind of horsepower is this car going to give us?
So this 2-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine is going to put out 248 horsepower, generating 278 pound-feet of torque to the wheels. So while it is an SUV, it doesn't compromise the ride of a Porsche that you expect when you get behind the wheel. So it is an SUV, but I almost feel like it drives a little bit more like a car, just because it really does have that power that's almost unexpected when you get behind the wheel.
What are a couple other highlights that you really love about the Macan, or that drivers of the Macan are saying that they like about it?
I think one thing that I hear often is just the cockpit in general. When you're in that driving position, it doesn't feel like you're sitting up high necessarily like an SUV. It really makes you feel comfortable. You have a lot of control of the car. That's why customers will oftentimes draw a lot of parallels between a normal sedan and this SUV, because it doesn't necessarily drive like an SUV. It gives you all the functionality that an SUV has, but it drives like a Porsche.
Well, of course, people can come out here and see you at Porsche of North Olmsted. Call, I mean, either way, whether it's in person, it's a really safe environment. Phone calls too.
Absolutely. We look forward to having you guys out here.
Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.